Hey y'all, it's Kenny here and I'm back with another video, girl. I know it's been a little bit, but girl, we back with another wig. So I know y'all see these bombshell wand curls. So let's go ahead, let's get right into it. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, just make sure you hit that subscribe button, girl. And do not forget to hit that notifications button so you know when I'm dropping another video. So y'all know I got this hair from Alipearl and it came with a lot of goodies. And I really love this wig in particular because the wig was thick. I mean, giving thick energy, okay? And it's a 5x5 closure, HD lace. So y'all know this is about to be a quick slay. So y'all know I couldn't get on camera and not say hey girl. So y'all, my hair look a hot ass mess. But I want to show y'all real quick that I'm gonna go ahead and pull all my hair back because I plan on gluing this bad boy down. Like, I don't need any of my hair to get caught up in that glue and bitch, I really start losing real edges. You know what I'm saying? Like, no ma'am. So I did start using this lace tint. It's actually pretty good so far, but I will give y'all a more full like review a little bit later. Also, dolls, I did end up using this lace grid concealer. This brand is the Ebin New York. I particularly love the Perfect Line Swiss. To me, that lace grid concealer is very realistic and looks very natural. I don't know if y'all can see, but y'all see it's like bleeding a little bit, that Ebin New York. But if you're looking for a more affordable option, Ebin New York is the way to go. So y'all, I took it back to my roots a little bit. I use my lip liner method, which is basically me tracing out my hairline with my lip liner so that I can easily see where I need to put the glue. I told you, girl, I'm gluing this bad boy down and I don't need that glue to be all over the place. Okay, dolls, so I went ahead and picked me up some more Erica J Hold Me Down glue. Y'all already know this glue is top tier for me. I've already talked about this glue on my channel. Like, this is top 3 for me. So I got Boho, I got Gummy Glue, and I got Erica J Hold Me Down. None of them give me the white cast while I'm doing my install or after. And then all of them have a really good hold. So if I had to recommend any glues, these would definitely be my top 3. As y'all saw, I went ahead and used my hot comb to like press back the baby hairs and any flyaways. I've added that to my install process because I feel like it just keeps it from getting in your glue and getting real messy. But this was a new bottle of Erica J, so it wasn't really coming out the bottle the way I thought it was gonna do. So I went ahead and did dots the first time and then a line the second time. But both times I did do a thin layer, a very thin layer of glue, and then allowed it to dry clear before I went ahead and installed the lace on the glue.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides.
Is it just me, or do you feel like sometimes you get a little thirsty, a little hungry while doing your hair, like you need a little lunch break in between? I don't know what it is, but I just be feeling like that sometimes. But let me know, girl. But let's get back to it. So as y'all saw, that I went ahead and lined up my dots so I can make sure that my glue is not all over the place and that it lines up with what I initially had.
Count my figure shit. Just a stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I dropped 30.
So right here, I'm going in with my alcohol and a Q-tip, and I'm just removing all that little lip liner I added earlier. You want to remove all of that, girl, because I have had that melt in the ugliest type of way. You don't want that for you, girl. I do not want that for you, girl. So I'm just putting up my hair right now after I removed all of that lip liner, and I'm going to melt basically my hairline down with my melt band from the Barb Life. And once I get this nice and secured, and I did go ahead and tie it twice because I needed it a little tight on my head. I need that bad boy to melt, okay? So I went in with my Ebin New York 24-hour tamer, and I'm just gonna go through with my hot comb and really start to press that hair down. I want that top to be flat, okay? I need it on flat. So that's what I'm doing right now.
This life shit ain't no bad. Bloody murder. There ain't no second chances. Just do what you wanna live, how you wanna spit, what you wanna be, who you wanna be. And I'm stunning till I get peace. You can do what you wanna live, how you wanna spit, what you wanna.
Okay, so sometimes when you are cutting that lace off, not all of the lace is adhered to your hairline. And I do this as a little trick to make sure that your hair is completely melted and you're not putting a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue there. I feel like those are great if you're trying to do like an install for like something big, but if you're just doing a day-to-day install, girl, just use this. This is a trick. So you go ahead and you put that Fix It olive oil spray on there, and you go ahead and you mold it down and allow that to melt for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. That will give you some of the best melt because it infuses so well with the glue, and you get a really good hold, and it makes your install look even more flawless.
You know she wanna mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. This that roll myself a day and count my figure shit. This that stepping out, I feel like I'm that.
So dolls, let's go ahead and jump right into these wand curls. So I did go ahead and curl the hair away from my face. I originally started with larger sections, and bruh, it was not giving. It was just not, I wasn't feeling it, point blank in a period. So I went ahead and took smaller sections and just started curling it away from my face. I will say that this hair was super thick, so I am happy that I went with the smaller curls or the smaller sections because I felt like it gave me a more voluminous look. But I did go ahead and use a wand curler that was the same size from root to tip, and I'll make sure I leave that in the description box below. But as y'all see, I'm just putting my holding spray on there and then curling it away from my face. I just felt like these curls ate down, like they were giving everything they were supposed to give.
Pretty mixed up, this my shit ain't no bad. Bloody murder, there ain't no second chances.
I did go ahead and do my baby hairs a little bit different this time. I definitely wanted to go for that bust down middle part baddie baby hairs. Like, I knew that was the type of vibe I was going for. So I went ahead and just parted it out the way that I wanted, and I took my slanted tweezers and started opening up that part a little bit more. Y'all see exactly where I parted that baby hair is exactly where I'm going to start plucking hairs from that part. So next I ended up sectioning off my hair into 2 rows, my baby hairs into 2 rows. So I took my pointed tweezers and went ahead and plucked every other hair in that bottom row, and then I took the top row of the baby hairs and plucked every other hair. That kind of helped alleviate over plucking because y'all know, like, lace sheds over time, and then it also still gave me that look I was going for.
There ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? Yeah, it could have been.
So dolls, I'm going in with my mini flat irons, and I am just curling them baby hairs down, okay? And I'm going in with a little bit of Got To Be spray and some Nairobi, and I'm just going to mold those baby hairs kind of where I want them. I think at some point I thought these were just a little bit too long, so I went ahead and made them a little bit shorter because I knew what type of look I was going for. But as y'all can see, you just kind of want to play with them a little bit till you get your baby hairs to the desired look. So girl, once you get your baby hairs kind of situated to your liking, just a little pro tip to save a little bit of time, you can use your blow dryer to set your baby hairs. That way you don't have to put that melt band back on and be waiting 10-15 minutes. You don't got to do all that. Just use your blow dryer. So we are doing just final touches, dolls. I am going in with my Ruby Kisses, and I'm just putting a shade darker than my skin tone along my hairline, and then I believe I do the other shade that's in that duo and just put it in my hairline just to make it look more natural. And I'm just adding my final touches, picking out them curls, adding my hairspray, and this is the final look, girl. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much, and I cannot wait to see y'all. Girl, we bringing quick weaves back, baby, so make sure you stay tuned. I will see y'all in my next one. Later.
We don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been.